Travis Campbell here with another installment of the Weekly Wrap-Up. Activity this week on the Marketing Professor YouTube channel and 3 trends observed in the internet marketing space for product offers. But first up, a June 2nd, 2009 post regarding a free SEO plugin by Jeff Johnson. I hop over to this post and you'll see there's actually a video on this post, and in the video you'll see how you look over my shoulder how I install the product on a blog, on a test blog, in roughly 5 minutes. And it's really something that I wish I had months ago or even years ago when it comes to setting up a WordPress blog, because the product really does go in and intelligently optimize and actually indicate that you need to install certain plugins. Once those are installed, it'll actually show you the progress and the percent of optimization. And I think for free, it's a really good opportunity for folks that either already blog with WordPress or are considering doing so. Now, I'm not sure how long the plugin is going to be available for free or available at all. It was a part of a product launch, and you do have to give him your email in order to get it, so just be aware of that. But the last time that he had a free plugin available, he did pull it off the market, he improved it, and this is the product of that. So go over and check it out. I'd strongly encourage you to download it if you haven't already downloaded. Again, it's a June 2nd post over at marketingprofessor.com. Review a free SEO plugin for WordPress by Jeff Johnson. Next up is a post that took place on June 4th. 3 trends that have been observed in recent product offerings in the internet marketing space. And the post goes into some detail and highlights it basically out of the Jeff Johnson launch for his underground training program, Underground Training Lab 2.0. So he came out with a new product and relaunched it effectively. And what's been observed and is articulated in this post is the trend as a result of the economy, how they need to make it more affordable and more appealing to folks so that they can keep getting those sales going. And there's a discussion in here about StomperNet and what they've done to give more free videos and free reports away to get people in the sales funnel. And really, there's 3 things that people want when it comes to buying a product. And how can you take the lessons that these internet marketers are exemplifying and apply it to your own marketing or your own business in light of the economic challenges that are going on with a lot of small businesses and entrepreneurs. So again, strongly encourage you to go look at it. It is June 4th, 2009 post. And lastly, over at the YouTube channel for marketingprofessor.com this week, there's been several comments and different discussions going on. Some of you subscribers over at YouTube, my YouTube friends, have sent me personal messages, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for interacting. Thanks for giving feedback on the videos and the channel comments. Those will help really to provide more valuable information for you. Now, one thing that I've observed and that I've gotten more feedback on is that YouTube doesn't really do a very good job of sending with immediacy notices to channel subscribers of a new video that's available. So a couple things I want to talk to you about. 3 things actually. One, I'm trying to message friends as I can to let them know a new video is available. So if you see a message come in from me, that is just to inform you about a video or something that I observed. It's not intended to be spam. It's basically, as a subscriber, I feel it's my obligation to give you some value. You're not subscribed just for fun. You're subscribed because there's something there that is hopefully meaningful to you and your business. The second thing is that those that want to or choose to join the site over at marketingprofessor.com, and you don't have to join the site, but for subscribers only, they're going to get notified of special offers and products like Jeff Johnson's SEO plugin in a more timely fashion. It's just unfortunate the immediacy of some of these launches and product reviews. Time really is of the essence. So if that's of interest to you, I'd encourage you to go to marketersfaq.com or marketingprofessor.com and just sign up in one of the boxes that you see, or the pop-ups here, You'll get this FAQ special report, part 1 and part 2, but you'll also be then on our newsletter, which would allow us to communicate with you in a more timely fashion with email. And lastly, I'm going to share with you next week a trick for you to get notified of new YouTube videos on my channel that doesn't require you to subscribe or join the site or anything. It's something that I made just for you, and I want you to be looking out for it. It's going to save a lot of time, and it's a trick that I've used for other services that really helps me digest and identify information on the web that makes sense for my business. So look for a video next week on Google Reader that talks about how to subscribe to this YouTube channel and get notices pretty much immediately. Well, my name is Travis Campbell. This has been the weekly wrap-up. I hope you've enjoyed it and gotten some value on what you've seen here. Hopefully you've noticed I put a little bit of background music today. And I wish you a great weekend. I wish you success online. And certainly let's interact here on YouTube. Offer a comment on this video, rate and favorite it. I'm going to ask you to do that here in just a second. Thank you for being a subscriber, a friend, and a visitor to the channel. We'll speak with you next time on the web. Hey, real fast, I got a favor to ask you. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can ignore this first part. If you're not watching on the YouTube, just plug in Travis on YouTube in your browser. That'll take you to the channel for marketingprofessor.com over at YouTube. Find the video that you are watching. It's probably under the weekly wrap-up section. If it's not, you can find it there on that page. Choose the video, and then what I'd like you to do is do 4 things. I want you to rate, favorite, subscribe, and comment on the video. The rating is the most important part because it lets me see at a glance if stuff is valuable for folks. Favoriting helps a lot as well. Subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And then the comments can include questions or ideas, or maybe you need something cleared up because I was confusing the video. Hey, I'm just a regular guy doing these videos. If you can do that, that would be great. Rate, favorite, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.